looking outside and observing the world from there. They both actually have their own angle of looking at the world and its changing. So through these lines, poet shows that everyone has his or her own unique ideas in life. Everyone have his or her own different ideas, own different angles of looking at the world. Poem number 2, New World. I'll reading it first. Upside down, trees swinging free. Buses float, buildings dangle. Float moving, dangle swinging or hanging. A very different idea is a poet is portraying over here. We never see such view that upside down trees or buses floats or buildings are dangling. So he's giving us his own ideas. He's presenting his own imagination, and he is also inducing us to follow such kind of things, to have one's own ideas, own unique ideas. Now and then it's nice to see the world from a different angle. So what he want everyone to have their own ideas, own point of view. They want us to switch on the bulb, switch on the light of imagination that is right inside our mind. This slide which I have made for you will show you the theme of the poem. In this poem, poet is saying us to see the realities or beauties of this world with your own eyes. As the poet is describing the nature with his imagination, buses float and buildings dangle. So it is his imagination. Students, like he states in the poem, now and then it's nice to see the world from a different angle. So through both his poems, he wants us to see the world with a new and different angle. So it's a time for conclusion. To pen off, we assume that the poet is inducing a positive and optimistic attitude to see the world in his listeners or in his readers. So this is the entire message which he wants us to follow. Okay, now I will give you this very sheet, and you have to prepare it on your loose sheets or rough sheets. This is the poem, or it will contain two parts, part A and part B. You have to answer all the questions, and I will mark it as well. Prepare it, the page, as it is in front of you. Now, part A. What kind of atmosphere does each poem have? Whether it's terrifying, funny, spooky. Question 2. Find one line in each poem which shows the atmosphere of the poem. I am very much glad that you people come to know that whether the atmosphere is very dark, or what kind of things poet wants us to observe. And question 3, where is the narrator in the first poem? Question 4, where is the other person in the poem? Question 5, alliteration is when two words close together make the same sound. Grumpy growl, this is the example of alliteration. Find two words with alliteration in the first poem. Question 6, three things are odd in the second poem. What are they? Question 7, which line rhymes with the first in the second poem? Which line rhymes with the line 2? So I have mentioned the marks as well. It's all about it, my dear students. Missing you all. Thanks. Stay safe, dears.